I want to be like those girls who film Get Ready With Me videos where they just sit in the mirror and they do their makeup and they just talk. This is one of
Perfect.
those like videos that I would probably not usually make. I don't know why I'm recording right now. I think I just want to get better. Normally I would never just throw up a camera, record, because my brain would just say there's no value in that. And I don't know, like I don't like what this algorithm is doing to my brain. Because first of all, whose algorithm is this? Like legitimately. I 100% feel, we'll say, pigeonholed in that I hop on social media sometimes and I turn it on, I scroll and I'm looking at the recommendations. And I'm like, who is this for? You can't tell me that you think that I'm interested in this stuff based off of what I usually search for, what I usually select. Like, where are the books? Where are the plants? Where are the recipes? That's what I'm into. Why do you send me sports and pop culture and red pill and like I don't care about none of that. Like I don't care. I am aware of sports. I like to know what's going on, if it's like the championship or whatever, or there's a particular player that's doing something exciting. But for the most part, I I would much rather know how to make better buttermilk. I was watching this video the other day. This guy was like a magician. He's talking about targeting his audience and how he does that and figuring out his avatar. And I'm like, I would love a magic video. Why didn't you send it to me? Who says I'm not your audience because I don't search for that thing? Like, I don't know. Shouldn't it be more random? Like, shouldn't they just send you a bunch of stuff? Shouldn't there be like a thing where they send you ideas and they're like, hey, how do you feel about this topic? 1 to 5. Like all those surveys you take at work, like, how do you feel about this? Very strongly, somewhat strongly, not interested at all. Give me that. Every video that you recommend to me, I want you to tell me, or I want you to ask me, how much do you I actually like that? How interested am I in that? What is it about this video that I liked? What is it about this one that I didn't like? Because I don't know, man. Like I know this isn't my algorithm. I know this is not who you think I am based off of what I'm into, and it's based off of some other factor. I don't know what that factor is, and I'm not making any accusations, but this is not me. I'm just trying to force myself out of my comfort zone because there's so many things that I want to do. So much of the way I've created has been trying to cater to what I think works. Or that's not even it. Trying to package what I want to do in a way that resonates with, you see that? That right there? I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I want to just be me. I'm a guy who's a dad who does dad stuff. Like I'm a very domesticated dude. I want to be domestic. I like talking cameras. I like using cameras, but for the most part, I don't give a damn about cameras. Like they're tools. I just want to be one of those people who turns on the camera and goes, man. I don't want to be set up, shot, shot. Like I'm gonna still do it and I'm still gonna incorporate it, but I'm trying to like blend those two things together because I'm way more random and I just feel like my personality doesn't come off. Like I've sometimes I feel like a little bland. And for the longest, I was like, well, I can't leave that in. That's not gonna be interesting, and that's not gonna be like this just doesn't feel like me sometimes. I didn't grow up with this. Like the kids now, they're used to it. They're used to picking up the camera, talking to the camera, sending a video off, receiving voice messages. I don't do none of that. Like I'm learning to. God, that's so old. I think about how isolated we all are. Like sometimes you just be driving down the street and you just look at all the cars and you realize everybody inside of that bubble, like you can see it. Everyone's inside of their own bubble with their own lives. And there's just not anything that's like connecting us. Like we're all having the same experience or some version of it, but we don't talk like that. You know what I mean? We're all strangers. And there's so many people out there who are living their lives completely solo. Like they're just doing everything and they're just living life. And I think we all just kind of crave some form of connection. Like It's like, okay, I'll get in my head, like, why am I recording this video? I have to have some value. And I always hear people talk value, value. There's a value to you being the voice while I'm cleaning. Maybe some expert doesn't understand that because they only think about the capital value and like selling something. But there is a value in presence. That 30-minute video is me having a friend while I'm doing what I'm doing. It's because I'm by myself and it's 2:00 in the morning. Who do I talk to? I can't call my friends. I'm like, what? Get off my phone. It's nighttime. Go to sleep. But I can turn on a video and I can listen. And together, we're not alone. Even if the whole internet doesn't think it's valuable, that's okay. I'm not a search result. I'm not one tagline. I think we're all complex, and I want to give you guys a little bit more of myself, and yeah, we just keep growing together. 5:00 in the morning chat. I want to be like those girls who film Get Ready With Me videos where they just sit in the mirror and they do their makeup and they just talk. That's what I want to be. And I get that's not for everybody. So I just retwisted my hair the other day, and I hate when I have my hair freshly retwisted. It's all flat, and I don't know, it just feels yuck. I want to do that. Whose algorithm is this, bitch? I had facial surgery. What was that? April? May? My face is mostly healed. I can look at you straight on. You don't notice anything. If you look underneath, you can see it's a little divot there still, but it's much better than it was before. It's still a little tingly. And sometimes when I'm talking, like I talk funny. I don't even know how you describe it, but I can tell I talk funny. And I've been drooling. I'm oversharing. Like if you really look close right here, it drops down a little bit. Gotta shave this down. You can start to see my grays. The grays are coming. I'm cool with the gray, but it's gotta be all gray. I don't want salt and pepper. Just give me salt, bro. Serious question. If you ran social media platforms, would you really not have favorites? Like, wouldn't it be in your best interest to control what most people see? Not every single time, but every once in a while, wouldn't you be like, oh, we want this specific message to go out. We want to promote this specific type of thing. Like, I just feel like certain things, I already told you no, but you keep sending it to me. Like, you really want me to see this one video or this one photo. Like, why? For example, 5:00 in the morning, I'm up. If you play videos where parents are coming back from the military and they're surprising their kids, some kid, maybe they're an adult now, they have some big moment, they're graduating, and you just take the camera and you focus in on the parents and there's a little tear forming up in their eye. I'm there. Why you don't send me that?
Okay. Is which one is better? And I'm the feeling of makeup on a hot summer day
it just gets to a point, right? Like at a certain age, some things should just be beneath you, right? Like,
okay, today is a bad example because they got me. Why is a Get Ready With Me different from a Get Unready With Me? Like, I get it. The internet is huge, right? There's so much stuff out there and you're looking for something specific, and it kind of forces us to create categories. Like when I was growing up, if you dress a certain way, that's kind of who you were. Like you were a skater, or you were a goth, or you were a prep, or you were like, we had categories. Nowadays, everything is homogenized. I can't just look at you and know what you're into. Everybody listens to the same music, everyone dresses the same, and the only way you really know somebody is if you sit down, look them eye to eye, and just have a conversation. I kind of admire that. You don't have to be forced into a box, you know what I mean? Or at least I thought you didn't have to. But then on the internet, which is supposed to be a reflection of real life, that's kind of all we do. I'm not addicted to the internet the way a lot of people are. And it's not because like I am above it. It's just because they don't speak to me. I haven't taken the time out to put the inputs into the internet for it to really find what I love, I guess. The trippy thing is, well, of course, if you feed me certain things for so long, eventually I'm going to click on it. It doesn't mean that that's what I'm into. It just means out of all of the options that you presented, this one was the most interesting. When you put me into this box, it doesn't mean I'm not also that. Like I can still like sports. Like I'm not legitimately trying to be a makeup girly. I'm not really trying to be a professional yapper or whatever. I still like to do cinematic things. I still like to get in with the colors. I still like to be creative. Who says I can't be myself? So it's going to be hard for me to press upload on this video, but I have to because if I want to get out of this box, I have to stop forcing myself into it. Be nice in the comments, please.